Okay. So, once upon a time, I made this game called KOTM, like Knockout of Trials of the Might. So I don't know what it matters what it stands for. Anyways, I made this Mugen game. Mugen is like this fighting game engine that you can basically make your own fighting game. So I made my own fighting game a long time ago, like, literally like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, with pork chop and flat screen characters in it. So yeah, I made this game, and I figured it would be fun if we just had a tournament with the characters, because the game has this AI functionality where you can just watch the computer fight. So yeah, I was gonna just have a little tournament with the characters, and then whoever wins the tournament, I don't know what, like, give that character a reward of some sort, like maybe an art, like I was gonna draw them, or give like an artwork of the winner or something like that. So yeah, that was basically I just some random idea I had, just something to do and stream and interact with everyone. Oh, I turned the sound down. How's that? How's the sound now? Is it better now? I turned it down a little bit, like the game sound. But I was going to use... Okay, so I'm going to need... Okay, sounds good. Okay. So, I'm not using a TAS tool assisted. It's just the AI, the computer, the CPU fighting another CPU. So it's just going to be all just CPU fights, basically. So, to determine the... So there's a little bracket. You can see the bracket at the upper right hand corner of your screen. There's a bracket for all the participants. And I was going to have the brackets be decided by you all, people in the chat. So, but the way I do that is on Discord. So I'll have people, like, I'll have a poll in Discord that you can use. Let's see if I can put the link to my Discord for people who haven't followed my Discord yet. But I'll put the link in the chat. Hold on, where is it? Discord link, there it is. There we go. There's the link of the Discord link is in the chat. So if you're not currently already in the Discord, you can join if you want to participate. But so I put there's a poll in the general section, the general channel of my Discord, that so you can vote on who the first fighter is. Let me see the results. Okay. Go back to votes. So currently it looks like the first character is Mina. Well, there are only 7. I'll let people vote some more. But I'll cut off the vote in 2 minutes, we'll say. And 22 after the hour, so it's 9:22 for me in the Midwest. But yeah, so we vote for Danilo Rodriguez, welcome from Brazil. Everyone, welcome everyone. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never done this before, but we'll see. Thought it would just be something fun to do. Just participate and watch, take advantage of this ancient video game that I made a long time ago. Am I adding new characters? No. I don't even remember how to use Mugen anymore. I'd have to reteach myself how to program this. Maybe someday. I'd like to make a game someday, but I'd have to learn how to do that. Okay, so it's almost 9:22. And I'll cut off the voting at that point. Looks like Ayane is in the lead. Well, she's only in the lead by 1 vote. So, how much time do we have? About 15 more seconds. If anyone else wants to vote. It's looking like Ayane. Alright, 9:22. Who's in the lead? 10 votes, so how do I stop this? End poll now. Okay. So it looks like the winner was Ayane. Okay, so the first participant is Ayane. So go into Photoshop here. Let me, how am I gonna do this? Let's see here. Duplicate. Duplicate that. Put that in here. Put that in the group. Okay. So the first participant is Ayane. Actually, okay, so now we need to figure out who she's fighting in the first round. So I'm going to put another link, or another poll, in the same place. What did I say? Contestant? What was the word I used? I used Fighter 1. Okay, so this is Fighter 2. This is going to be who Ayane is fighting in the first fight of the tournament. Fighter 2. So it's going to be, let's see who else is there. There's Kid Hart. Rick. And another answer. Mina? Who is next? Bobby? I don't remember the order, but it doesn't matter. Mai, Mina, Yuko. Okay. Duration. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Alright. So the second poll is up. Oh, hello, Slinquent. Thank you very much. I'm doing okay. The polls are in my Discord, because that's the only place I can think of to do a poll with seven entrants, or 7 poll answers, and it's in the general section of the Discord. What's my favorite character? Danilo asks. I don't really have a favorite character. Like I would say, I do have a favorite couple though. I like Rick and Kit. So I'll cut this off at 9:25 for me. So that's like 15 more seconds. But currently, let me see who's. I'll keep my vote for the if in the case that we have a tiebreaker, I'll use my vote for that. But let me see the results. Show results. Alright, Bobby. Bobby is leading by quite a bit. End poll now. Alright, so it's Bobby. Bobby is fighter number 2. Okay, so now I'm going into Photoshop over here. So we have Ayane versus Bobby in the first match. Oops. Second. Face? There should be 7 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 7. Never mind. Okay. Ayane versus Bobby. First fight. There we go. Okay. So now, we go into the watch mode, which is basically CPU versus CPU. I guess we're going to go singles match. So single will be Ayane versus wonder if I should do tag. Nah. All right. This is the first fight, and I'll put the vote in while they're fighting. A random stage. All right. This is the first fight. It's 2 out of 3 rounds.
Round 1. Fight.
So whoever wins this goes on to the next round. It's a single elimination tournament. And this is AI fighting, so it's all up to the AI. Whatever the AI does, I have no control. It's only what the CPU says. And meanwhile, I'm going to put the next poll for the next fight. And the damage is really high. Oh, cross-up. Or fake cross-up in the corner.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. So, who won? Oh, so Ayane won the first fight. First round of the fight. It's a 2 out of 3. He's dead. That takes off like all your life in this mode. Well, that was free. Alright, so Ayane won the first fight. I wonder if I should do best 3 out of 3. Nah, we'll just do single one match this time for now. So now we have to figure out who the next fight's going to be. Oh, first I got to report the results. It's like a tournament, like a fighting game tournament. Got to go to the TO and tell them that Ayane won. So Ayane moves ahead. She's going to go... Should I go here or here? I'll make it here. That's nice and easy. All right, Ayane's in round 2, and Bobby's been eliminated since it's a single elimination. Okay, so now we got to figure out who the next opponent is going to be. The next fight's going to be. So go back to Discord in the same place. So it should be. Oh, that's another thing. But okay. Post. So now we have to decide who the next fighter 3 is going to be. And then fighter 4. I'm going to do that too, actually. I can do them both at the same time. Create poll. Fighter. Actually, I have to wait until this one's done, don't I? Okay. I have a lot of windows open. This is complicated. I'll say until 9:30, which is oops, let me see. Let me just make sure it's still oh, gotta make sure that's full screen again. There we go. Oops. There we go. And time's almost up. And 9:30. All right. Votes are in. Let's see who's fighter number 3. Endful now. What? Yes. It's asking me something weird. Okay. Okay. Show results. It was all Mina. Or not all Mina. 6 votes for Mina. Okay. I have a feeling I know who our opponent's going to be, but we got to do the next poll to find out who our opponent's going to be. So it's between Kit, Rick, Mai, and Yuko. Fighter 4. All right. So now we have to fight. Vote for who Mina's opponent's going to be. Hello, Jasmine, Melgona. Hello. Mundo de Games. Hello. Let's see. I'll give it until 9:32. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta make up the new matchup for the. So Mina and I'm guessing Mai, but we'll see. I haven't looked at the polls yet. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But Mina and someone else. Yeah, that was. I think I'll just end that poll right there. That seems pretty obvious. All right, so that's clearly Mai had all votes. So let me go to the bracket here. Put Mai, Mina versus Mai. All right, so we have our second fight. So let me check, make sure the stream is going okay. Okay. All right, so it's Mina versus Mai. Mina versus Mai. Mai's kind of weird in this game. even though I made her that way, but she has this bomb mechanic that she uses.
Round one.
Like a
Fight.
special intro, as you just saw from the new third strike. Dang, I think she's dead already. That combo. Oh no, not yet. Nah, okay, now she's dead.
Hey.
That was free. The damage is on really high, so these fights end pretty quickly. Maybe I should make it 2 out of 3 fights, like a actual tournament, like an actual fighting game tournament. Mai has these bombs that she uses. Oh, there we go. Let's see if she actually knows how to use them. Oh, she's gonna kill herself if she doesn't move. And they're all dead. They killed each other. Like, double KO. I'm not sure how that works in this game.
Round.
Okay, double KOs count as nothing. It's a draw match. I think if Mai gets another bomb, that's her only chance really, because her moves are kind of weird, but her bombs take off a lot of damage. So, but I don't know if the AI knows how to use a bomb. Nah, she's dead. She got bodied. All right, so Mina won. So let's go report the score to your TO. Always report your score to a TO. Mina won, so she goes over here. Surprise, surprise. Mina versus Ayane for like the millionth time. Seven. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So it's time for another vote. Actually, hold on. Let me. Okay. So general. Alright, so I'm going to make another poll here to find out who the next match is. We're also going to need, since there are only 7, I've only made 7 characters in the game, so we need to, it's like a bye, I guess, but not really. We're going to have to vote on who gets a second chance. So one out of the 7 characters, I'm basically going to give another chance. I'm just going to put them in the tournament again, basically. So I guess we'll vote on who that is. That's when that time comes. But for now, we got to vote on the next match. So it's Kit, Hart, Rick, and Yuko are the last people who haven't been in a fight yet. Yuko. Okay, so that vote's up to find out whose fighter number 5 will be. So maybe at 9:36 we'll finish that vote. So if anyone needs, hold on, let me post the Discord again, but let me see. Yes. Let's see here. let's see who won that one. Where'd it go? Okay. Show results. It's you. Oh, I spelled Yuko wrong, but it's Yuko. Okay. And then here's a poll for her opponent. Hold on, let me put the. Hold on, let me post the. Well, I'll put the poll first. So I have to poll. This is the poll who's going to show who's going to fight Yuko. So fighter 6. Who will fighter 6 be? Either Rick or Kit. Kit or Rick. All right. The vote's up to you. Let me actually post this. I'll give it like a minute or so you all can vote. Oh, I should put the upgrade the bracket. Oops. Internet, don't fail me now. Okay. Let me make sure that the stream is okay. Oh, hello. Let me see where the chat go. There it is. Hello to Tanya. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I was gonna post the link to the Discord so that people who aren't in can join in. Discord, there you go. There we go. Where'd the chat go? There it is. All right. There's a link to my Discord if you haven't joined already. And that's where you can vote for who the opponents are going to be and whatnot in the general section. All right, let's see results. It's Kit Hart. Kit Hart. So end poll for that one. All right, so it's Yuko versus Kit Hart. So we'll go to the bracket over here. Yuko versus Kit. There we go. All right. So now, where is it? Yuko versus Kit Hart. All right, here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Yuko's like a Marvel character. Nope. I'm not sure who. I was really curious. Oh, she almost did her. She has a command grab. Super. Yuko does. I don't know if people know who Yuko is, but she's Ayane's sister, older sister. She hasn't shown up very much in anything really, but she's there. Her birthday actually was. I can't remember. Oh, Brainbuster.
KO.
Kit Hart Super.
Round.
Yuko's birthday was like was April. I can't remember. April 29th, I think. Oh wow, that took off a lot of damage. All right, it's 1-1. Whoever wins this round. Oh, she wasted her. Oh, it was a bait. She wasted her command grab super, and then did her. Oh, that didn't work. This game's kind of jank. I'll just tell you this right now. It's not the most polished because I didn't know what I was doing, but that was like 15 years ago, 20 years ago or so. So they cut me a little slack. Maybe 15 years. Oh, she did her taunt. she she did a taunt and then died because of it. Good job. All right, so Yuko, Ayane's sister. I wonder if she's gonna end up fighting her sister in the finals. We'll see. But so let's go to the TO. Yuko one, right? So Yuko moves ahead. Okay, now here's where you all get to influence things, I guess. So Rick is in. Let me change that. Let me put Rick there. So Rick is the fighter 7. Oops. What happened? Oh, there you go. So Rick is fighter 7, but his opponent, I will let you all decide who is, because there are only 7 characters in the game, but for a clean bracket, you need 8 slots, and I'm not doing buys. So I'm just gonna give a character a second chance. So if there's a character you really want to win this tournament, this is the one you would vote for. I'm gonna call this wild card fighter, and you can choose any of the characters in the game. You can even choose Rick if you want, so it could be Rick versus Rick. But I doubt you're gonna do that. But you could. So Rick, Kit, what's the order? Oh, the screen right there. Bobby, Mina, Mai, Ayane, and Yuko. Okay, so that poll is up. So you pick who Rick will be fighting. You could pick, like, this will give somebody a second chance in this tournament, which gives them an advantage that will help them win, basically. Did I post the? Yeah, I'll post the Discord link again for people who are joining and wanna. So pick whoever you want to. Like, if there's one character you want to win, or someone who lost already maybe, but you want them back in, you could vote for them. Or if you just really want, like, someone who won, if you want to give them another chance, an extra chance to win. And we have to decide what the reward will be. I'm not sure. I was thinking of artwork or something. But if you have any ideas of what the reward for the winner of the tournament is going to be, feel free to post them in the chat or in Discord or something. Jed Caulfield is asking why I only made 7 characters. That's just making characters for this. This was just a side project that I just did one time randomly. I think I did it for class also, but I continued it for the heck of it. But making characters in this game took a lot of time, so I didn't have 7 is all I really had time for. I mean, I would like to make more, but it takes a lot of time. I like to make animation for a game and program the moves and stuff and do all that, like, just by myself. I made some other games though. Maybe we can use those too. I made some other fighting games later. There's one called Tea Party that I made, which is another fighting game with the. It only has all the female characters, but there are 8 characters, so I wouldn't need to do a wild card in that one. You could maybe try that next time if people actually enjoy this or not. Let me know if this is enjoyable or not. But I thought it'd be fun to do. Just a weird thing that I was in this position to do because I just randomly had this game that I made a long time ago that I don't do anything with. So let's see who voted. What the vote was. Oh, Kit Hart. That's interesting. Kit versus Rick. That's a destined battle. All right, so the person who made it back in, second chance, is Kit Hart. So let me go to, how am I going to portray this? Okay, I guess I can just do this. I'll just duplicate her face. This is Photoshop. You can do anything. So duplicate her face and put it down there. She cheated her way back into the tournament. All right. So, All right, so the next fight, the final fight in the first round, is going to be Rick versus Kit. Let's do this at their home in the Butterfly Ranch in Texas, which is their. Should we do it at night or should I do it at day? 12 a.m. That's Rick's. Rick's is 12 a.m. and Kit's is 6 a.m. Those are their stages. For people that don't know, we'll give Rick the home court advantage. So 12 a.m. at the Butterfly Heart Ranch where they live. All right.
Round 1. Fight.
This is Kit's last chance in this tournament. She managed to get a. It's kind of cheap though. they're jumping around a lot. They don't want to fight each other. Up. Oh dang! Wow. All right, that was a pretty sick combo. That shoulder tackle has a follow-up throw. I don't know if the AI knows how to use it though.
KO. Round.
Looking like it's not working. Things aren't going too well for Kit. You know, she had 2 opportunities. Oh, this is is this Rick's stage? This is Bobby's stage. Not Rick's stage because you can tell by the music. It's Destiny. Back before I actually recorded the song, the full version of the song. This is a MIDI version of Destiny. Dang. Okay.
KO.
That was quite a comeback. All right. Well, she almost came back. All right. I guess Kit Hart is she had her chance. She had her chances, but it wasn't meant to be today. So Rick goes on to round 2. The only male character left. There are only 2 male characters in the game, so like their chances are already pretty slim. But all right, so now it's time to vote. Or do we need to vote? No, we don't need to vote. Like it's already set. So the voting is all over. Now we need to figure out what the rewards are going to be. So yeah, I haven't been reading the chat to see if people have been suggesting any rewards. But the next fight, so that should be Ayane versus Mina, as you can see in the brackets up there. So we don't need any more votes. So the die's been cast. I don't think they have a special intro, Ayane. Actually, I'm gonna try a different color. I'm gonna press a different button because I know they have different colors that I made, but I can't remember what they are. Let's press that button and press that button. All right, first match of round 2.
Round 1.
Same
Fight.
stage. The computer doesn't quite know how to do the follow-up for that, but I'm not sure who's cheap. I think Mina's pretty. I think Mina's probably I don't know who the best character in this game is. Oh, yeah.
KO.
The supers, I jacked up the damage on the supers for this.
Round 2.
So
Fight.
if someone lands a super, there's a good chance that. Oh wow! I didn't know you could do. That looks like an infinite. You can do hopkick infinites. Oh, this is looking free. This looks like Ayane's tournament. She doesn't know how to do the follow-up. What? Okay.
KO.
Computer. All right. Well, that was pretty free. I think Ayane is going to be winning this whole thing. She's in grand finals. So let's go. Let me go to TO. And Ayane moves here. In the grand finals. Now we have to figure out who's coming in between Yuko and Rick. Two characters who have I don't think they've ever met, at least in the canon. At least not yet. But they met here. Let's see, Yuko. Let's do another weird color. Let's press that button. And Rick. Oops. Press that button. Have we seen all the stages yet? I think we've seen all of them. They're only like 3 stages with different colors.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. This is to find out who goes into the grand finals. Let's see if Yuko wins, then it's going to be the sisters fighting in the grand finals. And it's oh, how did he block that? All right. Oh, the scorpion teleport. This stage is like an artwork I made. Oh, what? I did a mad damage, but like this stage is artwork I made in an art class
Round
once
2. Fight.
when I was in animation school. Oh, that was basically a Stone Cold Stunner. Dang!
Oh.
That was kind of cheap.
Round 3.
All right,
Fight.
it's down to the last round. Yuko takes an early lead, but leads don't matter when your supers take off like 80%, 90%. Stunner! That was more a diamond cutter, but RKO. Ace Crusher. Oh, dang, that punches. Well, alright. Rick wins. Is Rick gonna... No, that's, Yuko's not Ayane's mother. It's, her sister, her older sister. Yuko is Ayane's older sister. To Cross Path official. Alright, so we got the grand finals. Let me go to the TO. Rick. Is Rick gonna win this tournament? The unlikely male character, like 2 male characters out of 7. I didn't see that coming. I thought it was gonna be either Kit or Mina, because their moves are kind of cheap. But the computer had other ideas. All right. Now, before we do, I wanna. I'm not sure what reward. Well, the chat can help me out. It's like what reward should be the winner of the tournament should get. Because I was thinking some sort of artwork, like a drawing of the winner. I was thinking the winner dressed in the clothing of his opponent, his or her. But well, in this case, it might be his or her. But like whoever wins, an artwork of the winner dressed in the clothing of the opponent. That's what I thought the reward would be. Or like I don't know, just some sort of artwork. Let's see if the chat has any suggestions. Maybe I could put that later. Put that put a poll or something later, but but we'll see. I think we're good. This one's going to be best out of. Well, should it? Should be best of 3. We'll just do one round, just all or nothing. All right. So it's Ayane versus Rick, grand finals. I'm wondering if we should do make this crazy and make it tag team. So it's like 2 Ricks versus 2 Ayanes. That would be silly. I like silly things. All right, we have two Ricks versus 2 Ayanes. I'm gonna see how this works. Whichever team wins the tournament. The grand finals. Whose stage should it be? Let's go to Rooftop Rumble. I can't remember which one. One is Mai's, one is Ayane's, one is Yuko. I can't remember which one's which. I think AM is, well, whatever. All right, here's the grand finals. with two Ricks and 2 Ayanes.
Round 1.
This is gonna be
Fight.
kind of crazy. Yo, they're dead already. They're done. They're already dead. All right. All right, we're doing 2 out of 3 fights for this one. That was a little too fast. Oh, they're dead again because well, not yet. It's 1-on-1. Oh no, it's not.
KO.
How did she block that? He did the super and she blocked it. All right, well that was kind of free. So we're doing 2 out of 3 for this. So let's try that again. Ayane won the first one. So if she wins this one, she wins the whole tournament. But if Rick wins this, then there's one more fight after that. All right, Rick, this is your last chance.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, back area. That move right there, the buzzsaw thing, it's really cheap. Alright, I think... Yeah, he's done. He's not getting out of this. There's no way.
KO.
Yeah. Ayane's pretty
Round
broken.
2. Fight.
Alright, Rick, this is your last chance. So that Rick is probably dead already. Yeah, that Rick's done. Yo, the drill is rusted. The buzzsaw. Yeah, pack it up. This is done. This is done. This is done. This is done. Alright, well. That's a wrap. The winner of the tournament, the first ever Monday Night Fights, that was Ayane. That was pretty free. Did she lose a single round? I have to go back and look. But I don't think she lost a single round. All right, well that's it. I'm gonna put her in the winner slot, in the champion slot. Good job, Ayane. Ayane. I wonder if. Well, we'll see. If we ever do this again, I don't know. We'll see. But that's the tournament. Maybe next time we should do 2 out of 3 fights. Because let's see. When did I start? Let's see how long this started. Let's see the time of how long the tournament was. Let's see if we can. It's been about what? How long has it been? It's been about 40 minutes. Only 40 minutes. That's pretty. 48 minutes. That's pretty fast. Where did the? Okay. Yeah. All right. So that was the first tournament. Congratulations to Ayane with the runner-up, Rick Sykes. I guess Ayane's kind of broken. I wonder if we ran this again, if she'd win again. I think we have to run it again. If we run it again and she wins it again, then I think she might be busted. We might have to like go into the files and nerf her or something. Somehow, I don't know. I don't remember how to do that though. But so now, I guess we have to figure out what the reward's gonna be. Probably some sort of artwork or something. But maybe the picture poses with the trophy for the tournament photo. That's what I'm going back and looking through the chat to see what the suggestions were, if there were any. But yeah, that was pretty. It's pretty free for Annie, but it was fun. At least I thought it was. What do you all think? Should I do this again sometime? I just wanted to do it because I could. I just had this game sitting around on my computer that I made from like 15 years ago. And I thought, oh, I can do this. So why don't we just heck of it and have the chat sort of interact to direct to affect the way the tournament runs. So like basically these results were made by you guys and gals out there, by your votes. Like you all chose the matchups. You basically seeded the tournament. Like you guys chose the seeding. So whether you're good seeders or bad seeders, that's up to you. But yeah, if people want to do it again in the future, let me know. Put in say in the chat. Then let me see. Let me put the Discord link again, so that people can. Where did that go? So people can join, and then next time it'll be easier for them to participate in the voting. I would have done the voting on YouTube, but YouTube only has the max number of choices is 5, and Discord max number is 10. It's pretty useful. But oh, is that even not? That's not even a hyperlink in the chat. It's not working as a hyperlink. That's weird. All right, let me type HTTP. Let's see, does that work? There we go. That should work. Yeah. So if you aren't in the Discord, there's a link. I thought I was posting a link all this time, but I was just posting just text that you can't even click on. Well, the first time I posted it worked. That's pretty good. But yeah, this game is technically on my website, but I haven't really upkeep my website. So, but I think it's still there. I don't know if Modern Day Mugen. I don't know if it works on Modern Day Mugen, because this is, like I said, it's like 15, 16 years old, and Mugen has changed a lot since then, and computers have changed a lot. So I don't know if it works still, but it should be there. You can follow that link, alum.mit.edu/ blah 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 that you saw on the screen there, and that should work still. It's my MIT. Oh, by the way, I went to MIT. That's why that works. But that was a long time ago. Oh, can you still not hear me? Can people in the like? Some people were saying they could hear me, but. Can you all hear me in the chat? Let me see. Oh, can you all hear me? No? Can you hear me? Okay. There's a lot of noise, because the computer is really loud in the background. But... Okay, well, you can hear me. Well, it's the end of the stream anyway, so... But thank you for participating. If you enjoyed this, let me know. You could do it again. Just something to do between uploads of other animations and stuff. It's good to stream. But until then, I guess I'll draw the reward. Will be a drawing of Ayane somehow, because she won the tournament. Congratulations to her. But until next time, everyone, thanks for watching, and have a good rest of the week. See y'all later. Oh, and join the Discord so you can vote next time. Alright, peace.